Hey everyone, Robert Ferringo of Doc Sports here with another college basketball free play video. Be sure to like and subscribe to Doc Sports YouTube channel and make sure to go to docsports.com for all of your professional sports handicapping needs. If you are looking for winning college basketball picks, consider signing up. We are giving you $60 free down in the description. That free 60 link will take you to Docs and give you $60 to use, same as cash, towards any handicapper, any package, in any sport that you want. But look, you're watching the college basketball free play video. I'm guessing you're into college basketball. I just happen to be one of the best college basketball handicappers in the country. I don't say that to brag or to push or anything like that. It's just kind of a statistical fact. In fact, no one in the country has made more money for their clients than I have over the last 2 seasons. It's right around plus 21,500. Last year, I had one of the best college basketball seasons in the 55-year history of Doc Sports, banking nearly plus 14,000 for my clients. So I would love to have you on board, and thanks for considering me. All right, today's free play, we're talking number one, the numero uno, top dog, number one team in the country, the Houston Cougars, laying points versus number 22 Auburn. This game is going to tip off at 3 o'clock on Sunday. So, if the football games aren't too kind to you or are just boring in that 1 o'clock window, give some of this game a watch because it should be pretty entertaining. This game is being played in Birmingham, Alabama, so Auburn should have not a home court advantage, but they will have the home crowd advantage. Definitely will be more Auburn fans here in Birmingham. Maybe there'll be some Alabama fans that are just haters that come to cheer on Houston. That'll be fun to check out as well. All right, I'm recording this on Friday, so there is not a line released on this. I have this early number at 5.5. I think Houston's going to be a 5.5 point favorite in this neutral site game, and I'm expecting a little bit of lopsided action towards the Cougars. All right, number one, you don't want to bet against Houston. If you don't like Houston in a game, just don't bet on them, but don't bet against them. The Houston Cougars are 133-20 straight up since the start of the 2021 season. Think about that for a second. 133 wins, 20 losses. And this is playing big boy basketball, too. They're not out in the WCC like Gonzaga is, beating up on a bunch of schlubs. Like, Houston is the real deal. On top of Houston just being awesome, they also have a little revenge motivation in this game. They lost last year near home to Auburn. They lost 74-69 as a similarly priced favorite. So revenge is definitely going to be on their mind. Houston brought back 2 of their 3 best players from last year, Emmanuel Sharp and Miles Uzan. Outstanding guard play on both ends of the court. They defend the full court. They get up into people's kitchens. They're really going to try and bother Auburn and try and keep them from running their sets by defending them full court. Houston also has 2 really good freshmen, which makes me a little bit nervous. I hate betting on freshmen, but Chris Senack and Kingston Flemings, 2 freshman starters, which is a little bit of a surprise. That's not how Kelvin Sampson has built this juggernaut in Houston. He's done it the opposite way with experience and veterans, but relying on 2 freshmen here, and this is going to be their first kind of road test. As I mentioned, it's a neutral court, but because it's in Alabama, Auburn should have the edge. Now on the Auburn side, if you don't know, you should know that Bruce Pearl, the guy who built this program into the outstanding place that it is right now, Bruce Pearl is gone. He retired, and he handed over the keys to the program to his son, Stephen Pearl, and I am not optimistic about the prospects for young Mr. Stephen this season. He's not his dad. Maybe Stephen Pearl turns out to be a great coach, but we kind of have seen this before with little Dickie Pitino. He ain't no Richard Pitino, okay? So I don't think Stephen Pearl is going to do much of a job with this Auburn team, and I think they're in a little bit of trouble. They do have Keyshawn Hall. He is transferred from multiple places, outstanding player, but this is his first year in Auburn. And Tahad Pettiford, who was a stud on that really great team that they had last year for Auburn, but they don't have the same pop off the bench that they do, and I just don't think that this Auburn team is going to have the same vibe that it did under Bruce Pearl. So my free play is to take Houston in this game. I think they're the better team. I think they're the more experienced team. I like their coach better. They're playing with revenge, and I don't think it's going to bother them playing on the road. So I have this number around 5.5. I would lay it with Houston. So that's my free play for today. Be sure to check back later for more. Until next time, carpe diem and good luck.